How's it going, everybody? Clex here, and today I will show you how I time individual levels and to some extent actual full runs as a Ristar moderator for the speedrun.com runs. Here's this little thing that is called World Record Ristar Any Percent 2426 by Ristar that I got through non-nefarious ways. But in any case, you can get this video if you recorded yourself and you're about to submit it and you're thinking, what kind of time can I put in there? Like, I don't quite know. And then you look at the way the timing works, but it's like a little tough to time it yourself because it's like when Ristar touches the ground or when Fade to Black happens, etc, etc. So here's how I do it, and I think this is how people should do it. It's relatively easy. You have the video and you use Avidemux video editor. The link is going to be in the description. This is a pretty long video, right? This is Ristar run that got him the world record as of now. Congratulations to him, by the way. And there are several opening timing and several ending timings. We'll go through all of these and see how you can get them right with Avidemux at the very least. So what you can do is there's a bunch of things that you can do. I believe right is just next frame. Yeah, perfect. So this is the starting frame. We'll call it frame A because that's how this software works. Okay, this is frame A, and after that, you know, everything is going according to the plan. Just go to, well, we can do the first IL actually, because there is the IL of Fade to Black. Let's imagine you've had a pretty long stream, so you have the local recording, or you can get the local recording from like your broadcasting setup, like Twitch can give you you can download it afterwards. And you had a very good IL, and you're like, oh dang, I could submit that IL. I want to submit that specifically, but I want to time it. And here, in the case of Ristar, I'm actually surprised this didn't work. Aside from that, that would have been a really good contender for IL world record on 1-1. Okay. It is Fade to Black, so we're gonna have to look at a frame that's completely black. You need to check your monitor settings, but this seems to be it. The way that I do it is I pick the one that's not completely dark, and that's the one before. So I have A, I have B. Okay, these are the two ones, and the selection under it, it's a bit tough. I can probably zoom it just for a bit, just so you can see, right? It says 57.6, and that one is accurate to the 1000th. So you know that it's gonna be good. There could be an inaccuracy of 1000th if you recut the video. That can happen. It's not a biggie. We'll talk about this when we get there. And there is, okay, there's another entry timing. It's this one. It's the first frame that is not completely dark. That one would be the new A, and then the next one for all subsequent attempts except for one thing, and we're gonna get to it. is going to be the same like end timing. It's just going to be fade to black. So the frame that's not completely dark, you pause and you designate as frame B. So here, that would be you, right? So what is frame A? Oh, frame A is a different thing. I didn't choose it properly. That is frame A. Frame A, bam. Frame B, bam. And you can check by hitting the left and right keys. I think it's, yeah, right. It's those buttons. If you get a little confused, it's those buttons, the bottom left. Okay. So that's how you can get an IL. That one would be 57467. Nice. Perfect. Remember how there's an entry timing that's a tiny bit different? Because that's how any percent does it. It's the moment you get control of Ristar. Oh, crud. I accidentally hit up. Bam. So that's the good frame. Okay. We'll time the entire run. And that will give you the last exception of timing N, which is when you hit greedy. And the last hit of greedy is the end timing. Okay, so let's pick that one up. I would argue this is when the UI goes completely dark. So take the frame before that, time it, and would you look at that? The splits also indicate as much when greedy is, you know, completely vanquished. There's definitely a bunch of frames to spare. The selection indicates 24, 25, 8, 6, 7 again. So you can see this world record is actually inaccurate. It is 24, 25. So big GG's to Ristar. It's actually 24, 25. Split was a bit late, but while retiming it, and you will be able to indicate as much on the live split. You can rewrite this to be a slightly more accurate split. Congratulations. In case you want to get a shorter version, let's say you want to make an IL, what you can do is actually, it's generally better to take like a little more than just the first and the last frames. So I would take probably this as frame A, and let's say I want to take the IL of 1, 1, okay?
I left too early, I gotta stop. That's still playable though.
And this is acceptable, so take this. Okay, all of this so far was about timing it so that you can be sure what the time on it is. You have the exit format. Here it's a bit difficult to see, but I generally choose MP4 Muxer. What that does is that basically ensures that you are going to get pretty much the same format, well, the same video quality-ish, but in a different format. It doesn't try to recompress or like decompress or like, there's no, supposedly there's no quality loss. And we go save, so that's the button that's top left, second leftmost. The leftmost is just opening a video. We're not going to do that. And you name it whatever. This is something that I probably shouldn't be showcasing. that's quite alright. I'm going to use YouTube's like blurry filter. Just put it in the desktop, yeah? Put that in the desktop. And I add 1:1. And I save it, and it says it was successfully recorded. Great. And now I go back to the desktop. Obviously, I'm not seeing it because it's the other side of the desktop. Why do I have GIMP opened? I misclicked on that. It's coming. No worries. It's going to be there. There it is. Bam. And there, you can see it. You can retime just to be sure. So I don't remember what we said. Remember when I said there can be an inaccuracy the 1,000th of a second? If you retime it on this video, you might get a slight inaccuracy. We can double check, right? Can double check. I don't remember what we said for 1:1, but this frame A.
That's still playable though.
And this is B. And in both cases, it says 57.6 precisely. Sometimes it's not gonna go 6.7, it's gonna go 6.8 or something like this. It's kind of the inaccuracy, but here we can see same thing. This is what I'm going to use to time some of these runs. I encourage people to do the same. They could probably use different softwares. This one is, as far as I'm aware, open source, so that's a good one. I double checked, it's still active, and there are other ways to retime it, but that one is definitely the most practical, as it manages to get the video, like we can double check, but the video is like completely functional, right? Whoops. If we check it, like the video is you know, has good intro, has good outro. So that's what you can use. That's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in a bit. See you.